shift of focus back to some political news that's just breaking in at this point. And news coming in that ahead of Maharashtra's assembly polls, which is scheduled for sometime in October, the Maha Vikas Aghadi has taken an interesting dig at the Mahayuti alliance with a reference to Sholay, as you can see on your screen right now. This is a very interesting and a satirical take on the unity in Mahayuti, using the very famous sidecar or bike scene at this point, clearly indicating that Ajit Pawar is in danger of being left behind by the Eknath Shinde-led alliance, while a bemused Devendra Fadnavis looks on. Let's go across to Shushti, who's joining us live at this point. Shushti, clearly the cracks within the Mahayuti alliance are now being exposed and are being highlighted by the Maha Vikas Aghadi. It's a different point that even the Maha Vikas Aghadi also has issues about unity. But in context to this poster or this ad which has come up at this point, where has this been released? This cartoon, where has this cartoon been released? And what more details can you add for us, Shushti?
Well, of course, if we talk about the cracks between the Mahayuti, firstly, earlier Ramdas Kadam, who is a senior Shinde Sena leader, he mentioned the fact that if Ajit Pawar would have joined later, then it would have been beneficial for Shinde as well as BJP factions. Also, he has shown his, anger towards BJP when he mentioned that our leaders, our candidates were not announced earlier as the BJP did for themselves. And that's why there was a setback for Shinde Sena also in the state of Maharashtra in terms of Lok Sabha elections. Right now, where we are present is in the Leader of Opposition's bungalow. Here, shortly, there will be a press conference of Leader of Opposition Vijay Wadettiwar as well as Ambadas Danve. But this is a particular cartoon picture which is being posted, which has been, portrayed over here in this particular bungalow, wherein it has shown that Devendra Fadnavis is absolutely stressed and sad and is looking clueless. However, Shinde is trying to ride the bike, but he is also, in stress is what we can see. Also, interestingly, what we can see is that Ajit Pawar is trying to hang on with them. We have seen the kind of condition happened after after the Lok Sabha results, the kind of, split, the kind of, cracks that we saw in Mahayuti after the Lok Sabha elections. Now, this is a pictorial depiction from Maha Vikas Aghadi. What you can see, importantly, is that they are all going away from the Vidhan Bhavan. That is the state assembly in the state of Maharashtra. Ahead of state elections, this is a,
Yes, Shushti. So, of course, cartoons, cartoons and satire is nothing new in Maharashtra politics. Of course,
as well as the mocking.
Cartoons and satire is nothing new in Maharashtra politics. Balasaheb Thackeray, of course, was first and foremost a very noted satirist and caricaturist himself, and it remains to be seen whether this cartoon comes true or not. Shushti, thanks a lot for joining us with those details here.